What is going on, everybody, and welcome back as Reid, Linden, and the Curve get ready to take on the Erie SeaWolves. This is the first and second place battle for the Yale Western Division Conference, whatever it is. We got a 3-game lead over these guys. This last episode, we are now permanently a third baseman. We're no longer over at second. So, I guess that is what it is. Better get comfortable over there. Anyway, here we go. 265 average, 14 home runs, 30 RBIs on the season. This is a 4-game series. We're already down 2-0 here at the top of the second. Nobody out. Third ball inside for a ball. 1-0 count here.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
Fastball low, 2-0. Nice lead off this inning by getting on base.
And the pitch.
That changeup misses, so it's 3-0. We're going to go ahead and take this pitch since we're leading off the inning. Need to get on base here. We need runners. Fastball hits the outside for a strike. 3-1 count.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1.
Okay, and we hit that one hard to the second baseman. So we're out. We come back up, 0 for 1.
Ready for another chance.
Rounded out to the second baseman. It's 5-0 Erie now, top of the fourth. I think we're leading this one off. Ball 1. Curveball misses inside.
And now a pitch on the way.
Fastball. This is inside. 2-0. We just ground out to the second baseman again.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the fourth.
They took that one. Oh, out to the field. Guy at first, 2 outs in the bottom of the fourth.
Bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. 0-1 count here.
Okay, so we're going to go ahead and dive, steal that one from our knees. We're going to go ahead and throw him out.
He's out.
So, looking pretty good over there.
The hot corner for a reason, and this is a beauty to take us to break. We're back to Friday night baseball.
Okay, so we're 0 for 2. We've grounded out to the second baseman twice. 7-0 Erie. We're leading off the 6th, so we've led off every inning. It's high fastballs. Chase that one. It was up and out of the zone.
The windup and the 0-1.
Way early on that changeup. So 0-2 count here.
They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
Chase the fastball.
Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. Ready with another 0-2.
Out off that fastball. Really on it.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And he hits us.
We can't get out of the way of that one.
We get hit by a pitch.
Yeah, I can hear the crowd murmuring now, wondering if he hit him on purpose. But hey, us pitchers need to be able to.
Johnny Burrito coming up. He's 1 for 2 with a single.
As dangerous as he is. Pretty sure this one just got away from him, and hey, that's part of the game.
Got a 7. Since they have a 7-0 lead, we're going to go ahead and stay here at first. We're not even going to try to steal. Johnny Burrito strikes out, so here comes Edgar. He's 2 for 2. Got a 2-2 count.
Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
He can do anything here.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch.
And nope. He's going to ground out. They just get us. Edgar beats it out at first. 0 for 2. They hit by a pitch. Up the 8th. It's 8-0. SeaWolves. I think we're leading off again. Whoa, how do we? Oh, we were way early on that change. Yeah, the change up. Thought we'd step back long enough. Fastball hits the bottom of the zone.
If you're able to locate your fastball like that, you're going to have a good game. I'm not surprised to look up and say he's having a good game right now.
All right, fastball's outside, 1-2 count.
Good most of the game.
And we're going to fly out to the left fielder here. We made solid contact all game, but wasn't able to get anything to land or hit a hole or anything like that. So we'll bring it back. So here we go. We got our butts kicked in the last one. The SeaWolves come within 2 games. Hopefully we can do something. Average is at 260 after going 0 for 3 yesterday. 14 home runs, 30 RBIs on the season. Off the first with 2 outs. Nobody's scored yet. That fastball hits the corner. Strike 1. Change up, just misses outside. It's 1-1.
Nothing better than playing good baseball in front of the home crowd, and you're 4-1 homestand. That's good baseball. They're executing. They're getting good pitching.
Fastball way up in the air.
Watching them play right now. They're in a nice
1.
groove.
And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Set to deliver on 2-1.
Just late on that one.
Moving under it, Villanueva.
But we're going to fly out to the center fielder.
This one, and the inning is over. So a relatively routine start for the top of the first here.
Otis is going to come up as we're in the field. It's 2-0 Erie in the bottom of the first. 2 outs.
We'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Smoke toward third.
Smoked us. We'll just toss over to second there to get the last out.
So it's 2 runs on 3 hits.
Now we're going to be playing catch-up again. Back out to the field. Guy on second with nobody out. Guess we're expecting a bunt.
Last night's ball game. Now a bunt attempt here.
There's going to be in the way.
And the throw will come to first, so the
Okay.
sacrifice works as
We throw
planned.
him out, but the guy moves up to third. Runners on the corners here.
Ready for another shot. Jacoby Jones, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
We can't turn this
He's
double
set,
play.
And the 2-1 pitch. This one's down to third.
The guy at second,
To second for 1.
and the guy
Safe.
beats the throw to first. So the run's going to score.
Boy, that was a smooth play, wasn't it?
But-
Great job to lay out and make the stop, and then to feed the second from his knees for the out.
Oh.
Pretty impressive display there.
Doing what we can down there at the hot corner.
Digging
we're
in
0
the
for
switch
1.
hitter, Reid
3-0 Erie. Got a guy on
into this
first with
at
1
bat,
out at the
0
top
for
of the
1 in
fourth.
ball game. Here comes the first pitch. There's a
Oh,
swing
I
and
think
a
we
ground
got enough
ball
of that
to
one.
right field.
That one's
McCrimmon
gone.
Looks up, out of here, into the
So a
visitor's
2-run
bullpen.
shot. It's going to bring us to within 1.
A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Home run number
Yeah, I was gonna
15
say,
for him thus
home run number
far,
15
and
on
he's
the
down
year.
a 3-2 ball game.
But we've been showing some power.
Well, that blast serves notice that this kid is as good as the hype suggests. He has the tools and the desire to be a good one in the
263.
show. Can't wait to see.
Okay, so
Trying to pick
where we
things
at?
up
3-2.
left off.
Difficulty increased again.
Linden comes in
Top of the
1
sixth,
for 2
guy
with
on
that
first.
home
There's
run
2
he hit
away.
earlier. And
No,
it's
there's
30
nobody
runs
out.
back
Why
in
did I say
safely.
2 away? 3-2. And threw Owen right down the middle last time.
Pitch to him.
Getting a swung at that one. Gonna be a strike anyway, though.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact
Throw
he's
over to
thrown
first
by
again.
people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much.
Splitter. I said slider, but that was a splitter. Goes down below the zones, 1-1.
Instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was.
Okay, so that splitter hits the corner. Out it off. We were way early on that one. Gonna toss over to first again.
And the runner will get back standing.
A 1-2 count. Fastball.
And he lays off a pitch outside.
Outside.
Draw even at 2-2.
2-2.
He's set. Here's the 2-2.
One's gonna miss. It's gonna be a full count. Guy's gonna head up to second.
Forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild
Oh, we just
pitch.
need to at least move him over to third. And we did it. I will take that. We'll ground out to the second baseman. Him moved over to third. We got a chance to tie the game up. Didn't though. 6-2 now, Erie. It's bottom of the seventh with one out. If we can go ahead and toss him out. Now, I'm starting to feel a little more comfortable over here at the hot corner.
That was a great defensive play there. You know, he's not the guy you'd necessarily expect to make a play like that. He's not.
Hey, 1 for 3, 2 home runs. Top of the ninth, we're leading it off.
Linden, he'll try and lead
Still
things
6-2
off here in inning number
SeaWolves.
9.
That one at the bottom of the zone. We chop it off. 1-1 count.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Faced a slider, so it's 0-2 count.
And chops it foul right at home plate. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort. That
Fastball is gonna
He went deep earlier,
come in. It's
that might have
1-2
been a
count.
bit of a message they were trying to send to hit him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his
Early on that one.
again.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball.
Very early on that
In
one.
the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Now another 1-2. Now a swing.
How
and a
that
ball
slider
foul
off.
right
We
at
were
home
just
plate.
early on that one. Still 1-2 count. There we go.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get
So
down
base
for a
hit here.
hit.
It's us going in the ninth.
Everything in the kitchen sink.
All
He
6
fouled off
pitches
a
there.
bunch of pitches and then was able to get the pitch he wanted and get a base hit.
Let's see if Garrett Rose can do something
So
here.
taking in now, Garrett
Go 2
Rose.
count. So usually they strike out on these.
He struck him out. The
Yep,
third
went
time
down
he's
looking.
fanned in the game.
Johnny Burrito, he's
Ready
0 for 3 and he has no 2 count.
Johnny Barreto, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
He strikes out.
And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Edgar, he's 0 for 3. He has an 0-1 count, so chances are he's not going to strike out.
Comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth.
He's going to hit one to the shortstop.
This should do it. Scooped up.
That's going to end the game. So the SeaWolves take the first 2 games, pull within 1 in the standings. Bring you back. Oh, here we go. And a 1-game lead.
Today, game 3 of this
3rd game of the series.
between the Altoona Curve
So if we get swept
and
here,
the
we
Erie
drop down to
SeaWolves.
2nd place.
It's baseball.
Hopefully that
It's
doesn't
your
happen.
show. And
So we're 2 for 7. The series hitting 266, 15 home runs on the year, 32 RBIs.
60s into this one.
All right, we got a 1-0 lead here at the top of the first. There's 2 outs, nobody on.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now
Go
a
ahead and
swing
chop
a
the
ground
first
ball.
pitch.
HR, we take a look at our
Change
home
up.
9 as they
You're
take
early
the
on
field
it.
here today. They're on
Foul
a
that
great
one
run
off.
of late as they come in winners of 7 of their last 9 games.
Yeah, Matt, they won the game last night, and I talked to the
Curveball.
manager earlier, and he just
Outside
said,
for a
"Don't
ball, so it's
execute
1-1.
it. And if we can do that, we'll be a consistent team, and we'll win games."
Ready with the 1-1 pitch.
And rip that one to the second baseman.
Snagged on a short hop. Throw to first to
That's
get
going to
the
end the
other
inning.
side is retired. So only 1 hit in the inning on the solo shot, but it's enough to push him out in front.
Hey, we're 0 for 1.
Digging
The
into
guy
the
on
second
first.
at-bat.
Game's tied up here in the top of the
Linden.
4th.
He's
There's
0 for
1 out.
Thus far, and he's back in standing.
Let's see what we can do here.
Here comes the first pitch. Now
Oh,
he
off
gets
the
on top
change
of
up.
one here
We
and
were
chops
too
it
early on
foul
that
right
one.
at home plate. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Cutter on that one. Fouled that
Top
one off.
foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2.
2 count, so I can't imagine this one's going to be in the zone. Just misses, actually.
The cutter misses
1 and 2.
I really like watching righties throw that cutter in on lefty's hands like that. This one was down two, and if he hits it, there's a pretty good chance he's going to.
Oh, that curveball hung there. We were just early on it.
Runner on first here with
Could have done some damage with that one. Cutter comes inside, so we go to 2 and 2.
Holds back 2 and 2.
Late on that one, so we're going to fly out to left fielder here.
Moves over, and he makes the catch for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to.
Hey, 0 for 2.
Now batting.
Got 5-1 lead, though, here in the top of the fifth. There's 2 outs.
For him in the ball game.
We're going to pop that one up to the third baseman.
Jones is there for it, and that ends the inning.
This game's not going very well for us, but at least the team's winning. 0 for 3. On out to the second baseman. Fly out to the left fielder and a pop up to the third baseman. Guys on first and second. In second and third. 2 away. We got some RBI chances here. We're in the top of the seventh. It's 5-2. Just get a base hit. Fly out to left fielder. Like we're going to go 0 for 4. Yeah, so 2 outs here in the bottom of the ninth. Runners on the corners.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking.
Should be able to get this guy at second. Got him. That's going to end the game. Hey, so we take that game.
That's what you call the icing on the cake. Cherry on
Bring
top
you
of
back.
the sundae. Exclamation point.
Well, here we go for the series finale. We extended our lead in the standings to 2 now. Didn't have a very good showing at the plate yesterday. We're 2 for 11 on the series with a home run and 2 RBIs. At a 260 average. 2 outs here in the top of the first. Nobody scored. Nobody on. That splitter hits the outside. Up the corner, though, so it's ball 1. Oh, and those high pitches. We got to learn to lay those off, way off of those. Oh, but we got that one out. A home run. We're going to take a 1-0 lead here. I really didn't think I got enough of that one, but it just kept carrying.
Solo shot here to left center field. Home run number 16 for him on the year, and that will break the seal early here.
109 feet. Harold's coming up here in the bottom of the first. There's 2 outs.
He's hitting in the 270s.
They haven't scored yet.
Coming into this one. Has a look, now the pitch. Tries to
That
dump
one's
this one
going
out
to
to left, and that's
drop in there. I don't know why. Would have brought me in on that one. Here we come up 1 for 1. Still 1-0 here in the top of the fourth. Leading off the fourth. Hit a ground ball here to the shortstop. Made solid contact on it.
Into the box now.
1-1 now in the bottom of the sixth. Runners on the corners.
Effort for him to this point.
Like our play is going to be at second.
0-2 home. Hard ground ball to third.
I toss him out easily.
Second for the force, and the side is retired. So
Like we're going to lead off the top of the seventh.
2 men left on. We're through 6 full. All
New
tied
pitcher
at
coming
1-1.
on.
Daniel Stump is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start.
1 for 2. Home run and round out to the shortstop.
As he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here.
Late on that one.
Fouled back.
That says we were good. I say we're late.
The windup and the 0-1.
One's going to come in and almost hit us. It's a 1-1 count.
Played with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As the pitcher
Chase that one
sometimes
below
is
the
not
zone.
willing to back the guy off the plate by
1-2
running
count.
something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
And he strikes us out. Chase a slider out of the zone. Okay, 2 outs with a runner on first, ball in the 7th. Like our play is going to be at second again.
Ready on 0-2.
Where he's just going to pop up.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So no runs on no hits.
What's next here? We're 1 for 3 with that home run.
So a big spot
Top
here
of the 9th,
stepping
game
in.
still tied at 1. There's a guy on second with 1 away.
Well get the intentional pass here as that would set up a potential
And we're going to ground out to the shortstop, but we're going to get that guy moved up to third. Like we're going in, we went into extras here. It's 4-2 though. Top of the 10th, there's 2 outs, runners on first and second. Fastball is going to miss for a ball.
Fastball that time. 2 down, runners at first and second.
Nice to bring in a run here. That fastball that was probably going to be a ball early on that one.
The first one didn't have a good release point. The next one he's able to put it on the corner, correcting himself as the at-bat goes on. I love it.
Way early on that curveball.
Like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
1-2 count here.
He's looking for a fastball in.
And we chase that curveball and miss. We were early on at 2, strikeout. Go ahead and take that game though, so we split the series.
But hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice.
Go ahead and we'll bring you back.
10 innings.
So 320 points to play with. We split the series with the SeaWolves. I think we're good on arm strength. We're going to pump up some, plate vision, see if we can't get to 85. Get that hitter's umpire. Okay, so thanks for coming, hanging out. Don't forget to hit that like button. Subscribe for a series a day. There's way too many. How many points we got left? 70. That's not enough. We can. You know what? Let's add to fielding. Yeah. So, again, thanks for coming, hanging out. We will catch you tomorrow. Doodles.